Hey, what's going on, everyone? Vega here from SerpentX Tech, and in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at dual mining Ethereum and Kaspa, as well as showing you some of the results or profits that I've been getting with this particular coin, especially when dual mining. It's not a new project. It is a new cryptocurrency, but the project has been discussed about, and some of our favorite content creators have already talked about the project. We're not going to do a deep dive on it, but long story short, it's only available on so many exchanges, and it's not the most common ones. So it's not going to show up on what to mine just yet. I even tagged what to mine, but it's going to take time, especially when these new cryptocurrencies come out. There's various links on their website. Make sure you check the description. It's only worth less than a penny still, but it's up quite a bit. It's 24-hour volume. It's 500,000, so it's not too bad. And again, it's a developing currency. It's a new currency. WoolyPooly helped us out by creating a full-blown guide, which I will have linked at the very top of my description. And in short, you could get the official wallet. There is a bit of a process to do it. Or you could just go ahead and get an address from txbit.io, which is what I did, right? Because I'm spec mining. I'm taking all the funds that I earn and I'm trading it or exchanging it for whatever currency is available on that exchange. And there's only 2 miners available. Technically 3. Kaspa Net has their own GitHub, and they have a full node wallet that you can create, or a full node in which you could create a wallet. But again, I just went with the exchange wallet, mining to it. I don't normally like doing that, but when it's a full setup process, and I've done this with Alphium and a number of other cryptocurrencies, I usually just go straight to an exchange. Now, if they come out with a desktop wallet, I'm sure things will change. Obviously, we need to identify a pool, which is why I just clicked on miningpoolstats.stream, and then miners. There's BZ Miner, LOL Miner, and then their own miner, which is called Kaspa Miner. And of course, their GitHub and installation, all that information is going to be linked down below if you want to check out that particular miner. And then obviously, with all miners, we're going to have to edit the batch file to make it our own, right? Change the address, the information. BZ Miner and LOL miners seem to be leading the charge in this. I will say that BZ Miner, shout out to you, because you were one of the first to pick up Alphium before many others. But LOL Miner seems to be a little bit better on Nvidia, and BZ Miner seems to be a little bit better on AMD, but that's still a mixed bag because I'm still testing and tuning. But I'm going to show you my config file, even though WoolyPooly has everything we need. With Hive, you could go ahead and copy the settings that I got here, basically. Now, I am mining a Dagger or ETH algorithm, but I'm mining to earn Bitcoin through NiceHash. I know a lot of people don't like NiceHack, and I understand. But either way, you just choose the coin that you want, Ethereum. You add your Ethereum wallet. You configure the pool however you want. And then you set up your secondary coin, Cas. Obviously, add wallet. You can type in your address here, and then give it a name, and then save it. Boom, there you go. And then for dual pool, make sure you choose configure a miner. They do have ACC pool in here, which on Mining Pool Stats is the #1 pool. But remember, try to decentralize or keep your hash rate decentralized. Let's not put it all on one pool, guys. So I'm over at WoolyPooly, which has started to gain some of that net hash rate since its availability. But under the miner config, here you go. Pause the screen, do what you need to. This is how I have mine set up. I don't have any crazy other arguments set for this miner, even though WoolyPooly's guide does recommending adding a different argument. I'm not sure if that's only for BZ Miner or maybe for like a different, it's for Rave OS. So we don't need it for Hive. I believe that's only for Rave OS. You need this command added to there. So with Hive, you just basically copy this config, obviously set up your Kaspa wallet, set up your Ethereum wallet or whatever you're using, and then follow this configuration that you see on screen, and you should be good. Pause it, do what you need to. As far as Windows, let me go ahead and show you what I got here. This one is LOL Miner, right? So if you download LOL Miner from its official GitHub, and WoolyPooly does have links to it, to where you can go and get it. For example, if we click this link, it's going to take us to a WoolyPooly, like, I guess you could say repository, or have the links that take us to the official GitHub where you can download it. But I just go to the official GitHub and download BZ Miner, LOL Miner, TX Writer, whatever I want. But right now, only BZ miner, Kaspa miner, and LOL miner can mine this particular coin, especially dual mining. So just go with the basics. But on the batch file here, you can just, once you extract it, just like every other miner, once you extract it, there are preset defaults. And we have here all of the, Alf Hero Miner, Alf LHR Admin, WoolyPooly, and then here's Kaspa with the latest version. This is 1.4 from LOL. And if you edit that, you will see the base configuration, and you just need to change some things around, right? Give it a worker name. Go ahead and make sure you have your address. If you haven't generated it already through the exchange or the full node wallet, go ahead and do that. Grab that, paste it there, and obviously you want to put in the pool URL. If you want to copy my files exactly or my information exactly, there you go. That's everything I have. Pause the screen. You can leave the API port the same if you wanted to, or change it if you have it pre-configured in a specific way. But again, I'm mining 2 nice hash through Dagger or ETH hash algo to get paid out in Bitcoin. So I put my Bitcoin address, not my Ethereum address. And then you want to put your, Kaspa pool of choice, whether it's WoolyPooly, ACC, whatever it may be, and then your address, and then give it a worker name. For BZ miner, it's going to be a little bit different, but pretty much the same basics, right? So let's go back to my miners, BZ miner, and then the latest one is 10.0.3b2. And again, default files right here. We can dual mine ETC or ETH. And then if you edit that, you'll be able to change whatever you need to. Now here they got pool and solo. So there is some different parameters in here that you can configure, right? So solo, obviously we're doing pool mining. And it says, you see how it says solo plus TCP, and then it's trying to go to the full node wallet. You see how it has a local or local IP address. It's trying to connect to your full node. You don't have to do it that way. WoolyPooly does offer pool mining, by the way, so you can make that work. Matter of fact, let's go over to WoolyPooly right now. You can see all the coins they have, and obviously if we click connection, we can follow the steps. So we could choose solo, and then we'll go right here. The port number changes. That's what determines whether you're solo mining or not. You can leave it on auto geo. You can choose your region, whatever you choose to do. You can choose your miner, BZ miner, LOL miner. Oh yeah, SRB miner. I forgot about that one. That one's another miner you can use. Put in your wallet address, and you should be good to go. Now, I am not solo mining. I am pool mining. And if we look at my configuration for BZ miner, you will see how I have it set up. And I'll let you go ahead and pause the video if you need to and configure it however you want. And again, mining nice hash, trying to get that Bitcoin. I specify the secondary algorithm Kaspa, specify the first algorithm ETH hash, and then I have, obviously my first wallet here, my second wallet here, and then the pool as you see fit. Again, port number is what's going to determine whether you're solo mining or pool mining on WoolyPooly, and so everything you need is right here. Now, this other command, right, -- max dual auto tune drop. If you do 0.9, then 90% of the hash rate will be on the main algo, so Ethereum, while 10% will be on Kaspa. And if you change that around, or tune that around as much as you want, if you put 1, that's 100% to ETH hash, and 0 to Kaspa. But if you play around with that, you can get the best setup for what you want. Now on my Windows system, my 3070 Ti, it's getting about 75 mega hash on ETH hash and then 150 on Kaspa. But yeah, that's what I'm getting on this Windows system. I probably could get a little bit better on Hive. On my Nvidia mixed rig, let's see here. Here are some of the hash rates we're seeing. And again, mixed rig. So we got 3080s, 2070s, 2080s, 1080 Ti's. Now I did have issues on one of my cards. So this 3080 from EVGA LHR does not want to spin up Kaspa for some reason, but it's not the only one. So is a 1080 Ti. Now this 1080 Ti I know is hurt. The only thing I can think of is something else is wrong, and that's a problem that I need to figure out. Don't pay attention too much to the clocks. The clocks that are on there are pretty much for Ethereum, and they're not as fine-tuned as they could be. I know everybody wants to critique me on my damn clocks. Just leave it alone. I'm just showing you some numbers. Now on the AMD mix rig, we got everything from 590 or 500 series, 5000 series, 6000 series. Here's some of the hash rates and numbers that we got going on right now. We did get a dramatic hit in hash rate for the 5700 when they should be getting around 50, 53 mega hash on Ethereum. They're only getting 43, so we're down about 10 mega hash on most of these cards, with only 70 to 87 mega hash on Kaspa. And then last but not least, another mixed rig in my Octominer case. You can see the 1060 is not wanting to mine Kaspa whatsoever, but everything else was starting to work. Some of these other cards, like this 3060 Ti from EVGA, was giving me some issues. This MSI card was also giving me issues. Look at the hash rate on this. It's only 13.62 mega hash, when the other 3060 Ti's LHR are getting around 100 mega hash. So some cards just don't like it. And if we want to say it's thermals, yeah, that might be true. But then why on this particular machine, you know, it's a 3080. Why won't it mine Kaspa? Why won't it initiate? You know, so maybe a couple restarts, couple of tweaks. Maybe I have my memory overclock too high. Maybe something is triggering it. Some drivers failing. It could be a number of reasons. But just pause the numbers. Take a look at some of the hash rates. I'll post some of these images once I restart it on Reddit, where I'm sharing my hash rate with most of you. And we'll kind of go from there. So what are we getting profitability wise? Well, if I were to leave all my GPUs hashing away, mining Ethereum, I would earn about the same amount of Ethereum as I've been earning for quite a while. But fiat wise is about $44 to $40 a day. Before electricity, obviously with electricity taken out, it's like $10 less. But you see that we're probably going to drop down. I actually lost 0.15 giga hash. Or basically 150 mega hash when I started dual mining Kaspa. But over the past 24 hours, and it hasn't been a full 24 hours, I can safely say it's basically $5 or around, I would say 2.5, maybe 2.8 K. So 2,800 Kaspa a day times whatever the fiat value of that coin is. Now it is up a little bit more, right? So it went up from 0.001 to 0.002. So it's $4.60 right now at time of filming. But by the time I hit the 24-hour mark, it will be a little bit more. Now XFS1 is down because we are using that machine to record this video. But it's pretty profitable, right? It's profitable. Even though I'm losing about 150 mega hash of, you know, Ethereum hash rate by dual mining, I'm still making $5 and some change plus what I would normally make, right? So let's say I'm more around, if right now we look at the number, which is $43.88 before electricity, we add $5, we're around $48, almost $49. Probably take that back a little bit, more like $45, $47. So a few dollars extra because again we lost 150 mega hash on ETH hash rate. So $45 to $47 compared to $43. It is profitable to dual mine this coin. Plain and simple, it is profitable to dual mine this coin. Obviously, as more people come onto the network, that's going to determine, you know, hash rate, network hash rate is going to change, difficulty is going to change, a number of things are going to impact that. I would like to see the network decentralized and not have all the hash rate on one particular pool. You can solo mine. Matter of fact, if I pointed all my rigs to this pool and solo mined, I can make a pretty penny or at least a decent amount of Kaspa, you know, spec mining and hoping that one day will blow up and then I could make a decent bag or a decent profit off of it. But for now, dual mining is still very much profitable, as it has been with some of the other coins. What to Mine has not added it yet, but I do suspect they will once Kaspa continues to build its relationship and get itself added to various exchanges. But you can see here, if we go to ETH Plus, it is not on here yet, and that's again because the type of exchanges that they're available on. Until txbit.io gets added to What to Mine, I don't think it's going to happen. So Kaspa, good luck. Keep grinding, keep making waves, keep trying to improve, optimize, and innovate with your new cryptocurrency. Make sure to check out the guide from WoolyPooly.com. They really did a good job providing this dual mining guide. Otherwise, go and pause some of the sections, copy what you see, change the address to your address, and you should be good to go, not only on Hive, but also on Windows. So that's going to do it for today's video. Please do me a favor on the way out. Hit the like button. Make sure to get subscribed. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date. As well as check out links in the description to help support the channel. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care. I'll see you.